Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great diesel motorhome value from Parkway RV Center. Today, folks, we've got the big boy out for sale. This is the best of the best. This is the Monaco. This is not the Diplomat. This is not the Camelot. This is a 2001 Monaco Dynasty bus. This is their best model. In 2001, this unit was well over $300,000 new. This is a gorgeous local trade-in. It was purchased new in Knoxville, Tennessee. Been a Tennessee, Georgia coach its entire life, and I'm going to tell you, folks, they don't come any nicer than this for under $100,000. Full body paint, 2 power slide-outs, garage kept when not in use, full basement, full heated basement. I mean, folks, this is a Monaco. This is a aluminum frame, fiberglass roof. I mean, this is about as nice as you're going to get without getting into a Pre-vost or a Bluebird at a cost of several $100,000 for a used one. 22.5 Alcoa Wheels. Tires look great. Folks, this RV has got the 370 horsepower Cummins Turbo Diesel. Only 75,000 miles. Folks, this is a motorhome that can run 1,000,000 miles or more. I mean, this is quite basically the last motorhome you would ever need to buy. If you're wanting something to hit the road full time, head out west, I mean, folks, that's what this motorhome's made for. It's made for extreme use. 4 seasons, so you can use it year-round anywhere in the country. Folks, Monaco is one of the only manufacturers that build their own chassis. They've got the Roadmaster chassis, so this is not a chassis borrowed from a big truck. This is actually strictly for motorhomes, and it's got a better ride, air suspension, it's got better turning radius, it's got the 7500 Onan Diesel Generator, runs perfectly. Folks, this motorhome is immaculate everywhere you look. Like I said, this was a local trade-in, and this is not a motorhome. This is not a Class A motorhome. This is a bus. Glass is perfect. Air horn, chrome mirrors, power with heat. It's got the slide-out tray with the generator. It's got the power awning. It's got the door awning, window awnings, heavy-duty trailer tow pack, large. It's got the big water heater, the 10-gallon DSI. And let's take a look inside this gorgeous Monaco Dynasty, folks. It does have the diamond shield on the front. This is the protective tape over the front. It can be removed. Like most of it, it does get a little cracked when it gets a few years old, but if you peeled the diamond shield off, the paint's brand new underneath it. As we step up in here, folks, this motorhome is absolutely perfect on the interior. No smoke, no pet odors, and we'll show you everything works. A big upgrade on this RV. It's got the Ralph Lauren designed interior. That's about a $10,000, $15,000 upgrade when this one was new. Ralph Lauren interior. Look at this cockpit area. You got the HWH computerized automatic levelers. It's got the air dump, so you can lower this RV down. Say if you've got to put it under a low overpass or a low gas station, you do have the dump. It's got the Remco system, the trailer brake system. Like I said, folks, air brakes, the works. I mean, this is a bus. It's not a Class A motorhome. This is a bus. You got the redundant controls in the steering wheel, the wipers, headlights, all that built into the steering wheel. You've got the Sony backup camera system, ice cold dash air, block heater. You've got the engine. You can idle up the engine. You got the battery boost. You got the exhaust brake, the heated mirrors. I mean, folks, this thing, if they make it, it's got the dock lights. It's got the step cover that comes out. The breathing lamp. I mean, this is a bad boy right here. Satellite radio, Sony CD stereo, TV, VCR, DVD, carpeted headliner, all upgrade hardwood cabinets. Now this is solid wood, not that cheap particle board stuff. This is a Monaco, same company that builds Holiday Rambler and Safari, so you know this is high end all the way. Here's your monitor panel control hour. Diesel generator is only 2,400 hours. Folks, this is a 15 to 20,000 hour generator. I mean, I've never seen a worn out diesel generator. And they're just like a diesel engine. They'll run and run and run. I mean, got the dash fans. It's got the Bose surround sound. All Corian countertops. Deep plush carpet. I mean, folks, it's got the big recliner. Here in the slide out, you've got a couch that makes a bed, a queen size bed, overhead storage. It's got the nice light fixtures. Beautiful galley area. Slide out, Corian countertop extender. This is actually the DuPont Corian, not the cheap stuff. I like how everything's built in, everything covered up. Look at that stove top, looks brand new. Plenty of counter space. If I can get this to cooperate. A little hard to do this one-handed sometimes. Microwave convection oven combo. It works perfectly. Double basin sink. It's got the sprayer. All fluorescent lighting. Ceramic tile floors. This isn't linoleum. This is ceramic tile. Corian tabletop. It does have the leaf in the rear closet, so you can extend this table out. 4-door Norcold refrigerator freezer with the built-in ice maker. Overhead, just look at all the storage in here, folks. I mean, just a huge amount of storage. All the books and manuals, remote controls, everything's in here. It's included. I mean, just a gorgeous motorhome. This is probably one of the nicest motorhomes I've seen in this price range in a long time. You know, we've never had many of these Dynasties because they're always $120,000 plus. We just happen to get in this with a good trade, and we're able to sell this thing way under book and way under market value, and just a gorgeous motorhome. Look at this shower, folks. I mean, huge square glassed-in shower. I mean, this thing is just awesome. Got the skylight, Corian vanity back here, medicine cabinets. I mean, look at all the space just here in the bathroom area. Ceramic tile floor again. Private water closet. It's got the upgrade China RV toilet. It's got the Ralph Lauren wallpaper. Fantastic vent fan. More fluorescent lighting. Plenty of windows. Large closet right here. And it's also got the washer and dryer already installed. All this works great, folks. We'll show you everything works, including the washer and dryer. I mean, just huge amounts of storage. All solid wood, deep storage. Look at the size of this bedroom. Queen Island east-west bed. It's got the premium mattress. I mean, this is a very comfortable mattress. Got the Corian nightstands. Storage. Huge closet across the back. Sliding mirror doors with the etched mirrors. More storage. Under here, there's storage. Underneath the bed, there's storage. Folks, it's just amazing. You could pack almost a whole house full of stuff in this RV. I mean, it's just a huge amount of storage. 2,000 watt inverter, so you can run your TVs and stuff without having to run your generator. It's got a solar battery charger. It's working right now. It's a nice sunny day. We're getting 13 volts coming in. Solar battery charger. Ducted roof airs. I mean, this thing does a great job heating and cooling this RV. And folks, I'm going to tell you, this is one of those RVs, the more you look at, the more stuff you're going to find that it has. I mean, it's just amazing how much stuff is in this. Of course, you know, for $300,000, and that's in 2001, not 2014. That's 2001 prices. You would expect that. I mean, this has got everything you can put in one. It's even got a power antenna. You don't have to crank up and aim the antenna. It's power. It's got the Dish Network receiver. I mean, folks, this thing has got, Lord, I mean, I don't know what else you could want in one. I mean, really. And to be under book, 2 slides, both have awning toppers. I mean, look at the nice woodwork on the slide outs. I'm going to tell you, folks, this is something you can use for 10 or 15 years and pass it down to your kids if you want to. I mean, this is something designed with that 370 Cummins, that Roadmaster chassis. It's got a 6-speed Allison, full air brakes, full air suspension, diesel generator. Folks, this is something 15 years from now, you can give it to your kids and let them use it for several years. I mean, this is something made to last for decades. Ralph Lauren interior. I mean, this is a real head turner, and they look just as sharp today as they did in 2001. I mean, this is something that is made to last. This is not a Coachman or a Fleetwood. I mean, this is a Monaco. This is something that people will still be using when the 2014s are falling to pieces, and most of them are in the junkyard. People are still going to be using this 2001 Monaco because they are built to last. Folks, I've got a great price on this Monaco Dynasty, and really an unheard of price for this quality of motorhome. I've got this motorhome. Everything's guaranteed to work. 75,000 miles, which is very low mileage for a diesel motorhome in this year. Folks, this is the same thing as a bus, as a diesel bus or a tour bus or something like that. I mean, this, you talk about something insulated. I mean, if you want to use it up north in the wintertime, it's made for that. I mean, it has everything and then some on it. Folks, I've got this RV priced to sell at only $79,900. And I have an NADA printout, but folks, as I was doing my video, I discovered a lot of things on this RV that I didn't put in the NADA. And the big thing, of course, is a Ralph Lauren interior. That's another $5,000 easy to the value, even on a used RV, that Ralph Lauren interior. This is a 2001 Monaco Regent with a 370 horse Cummins, as equipped. Of course, now $267,000 was the base price new. You know, that was with no options. And folks, you know, Monaco dealers did not order these with no options. They only ordered them loaded. So you're not, I mean, if you went back in time to 2001, I promise you, you will not find one of these for $267,000, because what kind of idiot would order a motorhome for that kind of money and not have any extra options on it? That Ralph Lauren interior was over $15,000 in 2001 alone. So this is not adjusting for the Ralph Lauren interior anything. 84.8's the book. $70,000 is low retail. But folks, theoretically, this is about a $95,000 motorhome with the options that are on this RV. And you can look online, you can see what other 2001 Regents are bringing, and we're way cheaper and with more equipment. This 2001 is $79,900. That's way under book. If you need to borrow money, you can borrow up to $85,000 on this RV with no money down. We offer a couple of different finance options. If you've got real good credit, and all our financing is with approved credit, I can get you interest rates as low as 2%. That's on up to 72 months. If you need 15-year financing, I have that available. I have 180-month financing available. Rate is going to be right around 5 to 6% with approved credit. So I can get you a really low rate on a short-term loan, or still a very good rate on a long-term loan. Most RV dealerships you go to, they're going to charge you 9 to 10% for a long-term loan, because they make money on financing. But folks, we don't at Parkway RV Center. The lowest rate is what you pay. We offer financing as a courtesy, not as a way to make money. You know, you go to these big RV places, they have finance managers, and they strictly get paid on the amount of money they make after the sale. What I mean by that, they mark interest rates up. They'll get you approved just like we do at 2% on a 60-month loan, but they'll contract you 7 or 8% because that's more money in their pocket. Don't fall victim to that, folks. Another thing, we don't charge dock fees, prep fees, dealer fees. You go to any fine motor coach dealer and buy this RV used, they're going to charge you $2,000 in extra fees. Dock fees, prep fees, tag and title fees, get ready fees. All those fees are completely unnecessary and 100% dealer profit. We charge you no extra fees. Our prices are lower. We've got nicer RVs, lower rates on financing. And folks, that's why we've been here for 46 years. We're a family-owned and operated RV dealership now since 1968, third generation. And there's just such a big difference buying from a family RV dealer that actually treats you like a person than a number than one of these big franchise dealers. It's not even funny. We don't sell new RVs. We're not a franchise dealer. We have one location right here in Ringgold, Georgia. You know, we learned 46 years ago, if you price your RVs cheaper than anybody else in the United States, people will come from all over coast to coast to purchase RVs from you. That is the truth, folks. We've sold 6 RVs today, and one of them was from Oregon. and we're here in Georgia. We sell coast to coast every week because even with transportation costs, people are saving thousands of dollars by purchasing from us. And we do nationwide delivery, folks. So if you want a price delivered, give us a call. We'll give you a quote on this RV delivered to wherever you want it to go in the U.S. We've sold hundreds to Canadian buyers. We've shipped them to California. We've shipped them overseas to Hawaii, England, Italy, and even Australia, folks, because with our low prices and our clean RVs, you can't go wrong. You can see the NADA for yourself. You've seen the RV in the video and the pictures. You can see the shape of it. Everything's guaranteed to work for way under NADA book value, and this is just such a high class of motorhome for $79,000. It's not even funny. I mean, most places would get at least $95,000 to $100,000 for this motorhome and sell it very easily. We're not like that, folks. We would rather make our dollar with 10 dimes instead of 4 quarters. So we don't make as much money on these RVs that your big dealers do, but we sell more. We sell 20% of our inventory every week. I can't tell you. I had 3 RVs that I did a video on last week, put them on that same day, and they sold that night. So, like I said, this one right here is not going to last long, way under book, and just in beautiful shape. Give us a call, 706-965-7929. After hours, 423-605-6747. Folks, I'm going to give you a very, very good bit of advice, and the people wish they had taken it that didn't follow this advice. But when you call on this RV, be prepared to leave a deposit because it's not going to last long. I had some customers last week from Florida did not leave a deposit on a motorhome. They were going to come up in a couple of days and look at it. They got approved. Guess what? The very next day, I had a guy come in from Kentucky and buy that same motorhome, had the money on them. And because I didn't have a deposit on it, they lost it. It worked out well because we actually made them a deal in another motorhome that they liked better. But more times than not, if you don't leave a deposit on something and you're interested with our low prices and the way we advertise RVs all over the internet, it's not going to last long. This one right here, be prepared to leave a deposit because you're going to really be missing out on a deal. And we may never see another Monaco Dynasty Regent with the Ralph Lauren interior for this lower price again. You know, I have people call me from RVs that we had 2 years ago, and they still can't find one that was even close to what we sold one for 2 years ago. So give us a call. I'm just giving you that bit of advice. Be prepared to leave a deposit because it's going to go quick. Check out our website, parkwayrvcenter.net. We've got over 100 used RVs. Call us, or better yet, come visit us in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia. Check out this 2001 Monaco Dynasty 40-foot motorhome. It's going to sell fast. Thank you for watching.